Hi there! Today we are going to see if the new Fender Hello Kitty Fuzz is secretly incredible on bass guitar. And the answer is no. Of course not. Why would you think that? Anyway, let's make some music with it.
From our sponsors.
This video is sponsored by me and my bank account, which I used to buy this pedal. So, if you'd like to support me and the work I do here on YouTube, I have set up a Ko-fi page, which you can use for single-time donations or a monthly subscription, if that's something you are into. Every penny helps, but this is completely optional. You are already watching me on YouTube, and that's the most important thing for me. Thank you.
Video continues.
So as you heard, the Fender Hello Kitty Fuzz can work on bass guitar as well. Although getting it to fit into my mix took a little bit of extra EQ, a dry DI blend that the Hello Kitty Fuzz doesn't have, and a good dose of good old Waves R-Bass. For the signal chain, we put the Ibanez PD7 in front of the Hello Kitty Fuzz to give the fuzz a little bit of extra articulation, and from the fuzz we ran into the Darkglass B7K Ultra version 2, which kind of simulated a very lightly overdriven amp. On the computer side, we had the Panda Sound Holy Cab Bass Cab IR to take care of all of our cabinet needs. According to some people on the internet that I couldn't verify, the Fender Hello Kitty Fuzz is just the Fender Hammertone fuzz pedal with the octave switch hardwired off and some really cool graphics added on top. But what I found out while making these songs is that inside the pedal there is a very versatile fuzz circuit that cleans up really well when rolling down the volume control, which you might have heard during the intro. The fuzz control tapers from a really nice, warm, gentle fuzz into a super thick, gated, super sustaining madness. One thing that really surprised me is that even though this pedal is in the cheaper Fender pedal range, it's still really quiet even on the extreme settings. And by quiet I mean the amount of hiss and noise in the signal. At the highest gain settings the pedal turns quite gaty and even can duck out on your attack if you run a lot of treble into the circuit. By increasing the amount of bass in the signal that you're hitting this with, or just using your neck pickup on the bass, you can achieve some really nice drony, synthy fuzz tones. Let's hear that one. And I guess that's pretty much it. I can't find a lot of reasons to delve super deep into a pedal that's not really made for bass, nor can it really work on bass without a lot of extra processing outside the pedal. So this is my review of the pedal. It's pretty nice, it's cool. And of course the most important point here is that it is hella cute. Why wouldn't you want that? Come on. I really love the two-tone Japanese and English texts on the knobs, and I think that Fender really did a good job with the design of this pedal and the new Hello Kitty guitar, which I didn't get because I already have one. And by the way, the guitar parts on this video were also recorded with my trusty old Hello Kitty Strat. I've used that one a lot live, but ever since I decided to only be playing bass live, it has been my studio workhorse. If you are a long-time fan of the channel, you have heard this guitar on a lot of tone examples. I've recently been experimenting with capturing my gear and my tones using the open source Neural Amp Modeler plugin, which can create amazingly accurate profiles of your amplifiers and pedals and is entirely free to use. If you go check out my Ko-fi page, linked in the description, you can find out the captures I took of this pedal. I'm trying to find a good medium to bring my tones available to you with the lowest barrier of entry, and so far the Neural Amp Modeler seems like the best way to go about it. It's incredibly easy to use if you are just using captures of other people's tones or perhaps your tones to fit into your music, and it's also not too hard to create your own captures of your own gear either. The Hello Kitty Fuzz tone pack is available for you on my Ko-fi page for whatever number it says on the screen here, euros. And just to clarify, all the tabs I've done for my covers will stay free now and in the future. Those are my way of giving back to the community and won't be monetized, ever. This is the end of the video. If you liked it, consider hitting the like button and subscribe if you are a fan of topics like these. I've been trying to rebuild my pace around one video a week, but we'll see how it goes during the December and holiday times. I might be busy, but I'll try my best. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!